Good morning, guys. So today is just a regular vlog day. I'll just be vlogging. It's already like half the day's gone. Mila, it's not we all left the door open. It's not left the door open, but it's 11:58, almost evening time. Mila just went inside. See, of course, going inside always. So I'm just gonna be starting fire because we have beef. We bought beef yesterday from Kota Cabra Market, and we bought minced beef and regular beef, and they already look gray. From yesterday, they actually look gray, but I just thought because the blood is like draining out, but it smells bad, and in the igloo smells like really bad. Wait, give me a second. But we barely have any matches, and when lighting this fire, it takes 100 years before it lights. Oh. Any matches barely work. Barely work. And the stick breaks so easily. I just brought it on inside because the fire isn't working out at all. We don't have any more gas, and we only have one more box matches. So I don't want to use off the box matches that we have on gas, and then still doesn't light. So it did light a little bit, and it was smoking, but I can't bother. It takes too much. So this is how the meat look. You see how nothing is leaking, right? A little bit. You see how gray it looks? Yeah. And I seasoned it last night as well. But yesterday while I was seasoning, it was still gray actually. So hopefully we can still eat it. Because if not, the dogs are going to be getting a whole lot of meat. And then we'll be left with no meat. Because today's Sunday. So, and nobody's out on Sunday. It's already past 12. And there's not going to be anyone out there past 12. Or maybe it's going to be like later down in the evening. But just to make sure, I really hope that this is still good. Because if not, then that's so sad. Like actually. So I'm going to fry it up first. I'm going to cook everything in one. And then gonna cook it separate. In whatever, with whatever, later on. But I salted it and seasoned it yesterday. But yeah, let's see. This is the beef meat. I'm just gonna do this one first. This is the unshredded beef. And then the other one is the shredded beef that we did. Or what? I'm smelling it, but it kind of stinks. What's in my ear? What's in my ear? We've been exchanging like 10 outfits in the last like 30 minutes. You saw her passing in the dress, and now she's passing in a top and brown skirt. What's that skirt? I don't just say a top and a brown skirt. But hopefully the meat isn't spoiled because it'd be really nice if we could get some stew beef. And then I can't do it tomorrow because tomorrow I was gonna do the the minced beef mushroom pasta, minced beef cream of mushroom pasta, and it tasted literally so good. But again, the meat is off, so I doubt it's gonna last tomorrow, so hopefully something. We'll probably have to just cook it completely today and then eat it today. But we'll definitely be getting a whole lot of meat, a whole lot of meat, a whole lot of protein if that's the part. If that's the, solution. Mommy put on the fire and we're just gonna give the dogs and the pets, the cats and the dog, the meat. So I'm boiling it on or cooking it on the stove. And then yesterday the butcher man gave us like some scraps. He cut off like a piece of the, they call it beef, that had bone on it. And then David buy like a bone bunch, like beef bone with like a bit of meat for 10 cedis. So we have that with the in there cooking on the fire, and Mom put a bunch of wood, and she's also burning and then she's burning over there, and then she's burning right there, some whole place. Well, the whole place. And then this is the beef that is cooking. While I was chopping up the beef stank, like it actually smelled like poo-poo, doo-doo, like it smelled really, really bad, but it's cooking on the fire. So that must be better when giving the pets. And they're going to be very, very happy and excited to be eating beef, because they don't get a lot of beef meat like that. For real. So I'm just going to be doing my famous I'm going to be doing the minced beef cream of mushroom pasta, and it's going to taste so good. I'm definitely going to be putting that recipe on my TikTok, Instagram, and maybe YouTube shorts. But I'm definitely going to be making that right now. I'm not going to be recording that. I'm not going to be recording for this, the recipe for this. I'm just going to be showing you guys the finishing results, and then I'm going to be putting the recipe and how I made it and everything on TikTok, Instagram, and maybe YouTube shorts. But yeah, I bought this yesterday, and it's good for it to be a mediator, or that's what you call it, a mediator. Yeah, I think that's what it's called, mediator between the huge long tripod and the mini tripod. The other tripod that with the ring light, and it was like, I think 6 inches, and it's as small as this, and it's very, 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 very sturdy. But the thing is that with this tripod, it's kind of flimsy, honestly. It comes with light at the top, but I'm charging it right now. Hopefully it's charging, but it should be charging in the room, and it lasted 10 minutes without it being charged yesterday, because I tested it to see if it's gonna, like, how long it's gonna last without it being charged, and it lasts 10 minutes. So hopefully it lasts longer with it being charged. But anyways, yes, it's good for it to be a mediator between the huge tripod and the mini tripod. It can it can extend like that far. I don't know how far that is, but it can extend to that far. See, and it can like honestly like barely stand on its own. So that's how tall it can stand. This is a comparison between the counter and it. See, that's how tall. So it's not that tall. It's not tall enough to like record me cutting up this, and it's definitely not strong enough because my phone is kind of pretty heavy. Either way, if either it's light or heavy, I don't think it can manage the weight of me putting my phone on there without it wobbling, because it on its own, you see how wobbly it is, literally. And the huge reason why is because it doesn't have like the thing at the bottom, like the 3 prongs to go to like from the middle piece to each part. And I knew it didn't have it, but it was like I still want to buy it because it's gonna be good to have like a new tripod, mostly because this part of the one is broken, and I'm like, it would be really nice to just have a nice tripod, a new tripod, another tripod. But this one is definitely not good with standing on its own. So I was trying to like be DIY Barbie. Not Barbie, honestly. Let's scratch Barbie and do DIY Carissa, trying to like twine the wire around here and either hitch it underneath here or twine the wire underneath here and then like hook it to these parts right here, because these are supposed to clamp together, right? But I was like, maybe I can use the wire to like wind it around here and then hitch it here, so it like creates its own 3-prong thing, but it's definitely not working. So it's gonna be a holding tripod. You see this? Holding it, right? You see how easy it shifts? So it's like definitely not strong, but it's definitely a good mediator between, it's a okay, not definitely, but it's a okay mediator between the tall one and the short one. That's what I'm trying to say to myself, honestly, because it's already bought and I don't think I can return it. And again, it's a good mediator between the tall one and the short one, so I'm able to record at a certain point with this. Anyway, it literally just like wobbles as you saw. But yeah, finally I'm gonna stop the talking now and then start cooking. Right now it is 1:15. I've literally been in the kitchen for the whole day because I did breakfast and then I cleaned the kitchen, and after I cleaned the kitchen the beef thing happened. So then I was like doing up the beef, and then mom put on the fire because I couldn't put on the fire. So to put on the fire, she's doing like, well, I'm still watching it, but she put on the fire so I can put on the beef thing for the dogs. And now I'm doing the minced beef cream of mushroom pasta. So I've literally been in the kitchen for the whole day. But yeah, it's fine. At least it's not falling apart. Thank you, Lord, that it at least can do certain things. But yeah, I was like, should I buy it? Should I not? Like, maybe I shouldn't buy it because we left the place. I saw it and we left the place, and I was like, I was thinking maybe, or should I, should not. And then while we were going to the market and getting stuff, I was searching up on YouTube like if I should buy it or not. So I was looking up different like things like this that could see if it's worth it. But then I was like, it's not gonna be a good purchase if the bottom part doesn't have it. And I knew it didn't have it, but I'm like, I pray that it's still gonna be worth it. I felt like I shouldn't have bought it, but like, it's already bought. It's already done. That's 57 cedis. I'm not gonna say down the drain, but that's 57 cedis gone. So, yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna be chopping up, start cooking. I'm so hot right now. You see how hot my face is? And my hair goes into like 10 different hairstyles. If I do it like this way, like all the heat is just gonna come down. So I'm like, okay, do it like this. But then since it's like, anyways, bro, I'm gonna start cooking. Stop the talking and start cooking. Goodbye, y'all. I'll see you after I'm done cooking. Guys, I'm finally done and it tastes so good, bro. See? You taste your food? It tastes so good, y'all. It actually tastes really, really good. It isn't as creamy as the first one, but it tastes so good. So good. Tastes so good. So good. I actually took like 1 spoon extra. I'm getting full. Man, this tastes so good. And for the dog's food, we put sweet potato in there, but it looks like it can last until like Tuesday. Today's Sunday, so it can last until Tuesday. There's enough in the pot for today, tomorrow, and then Mama took out a little bit for Tuesday, and it looks definitely enough. Don't even know what we're gonna give the chickens. But this tastes so good. It's 2:40, and now that I'm finally out of the kitchen, I'm probably just gonna start helping my sister do the batch content for work. Yeah, because I don't really have anything else to do right now. Not really. I don't. So that's what I'm gonna do. See you guys later, maybe. Bye.